Do you like my hair? I've been growing it out. I hate it. Hello, everybody. It's me again. You don't know who I am? With this jogger memory? Or this? Or this? If not, hi, I'm KOHCOZ or KOHCOSplay. Nice to meet you. Today we're going to be unboxing my YouTube play button. What the frick? I did not ever think I would get one of these. This is crazy. I finally got my YouTube play button in the mail. It's for getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm so grateful. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who's watched my videos, who's commented, or just like supported me. I really love and appreciate you all, and this wouldn't be possible without you. So without further ado, let's open this dang thing. And when we're done, I'm gonna answer your guys' questions that I've been asked a lot. So okay, let's get to that. Dude, this is crazy. To get something from YouTube, I never thought this would be possible. It comes with a letter inside. Do you remember your first subscriber? I do, it was me. Me on my other account. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations! Yeah, so if you want to read this, here you go. You just pause it. Oh my god! This is so weird. I know it's just like arbitrary thing, but I've seen this so many times on other people's channels, people I look up to, and like now I have one. This is so crazy. It's got my name on it too and everything. Presented to KOHCOZ for passing 100,000 subscribers. I'm kind of like speechless. I'm so honored and lucky to have you guys, and I'm so appreciative of it. I know a lot of you probably don't know who I am, but I appreciate you, even though you're like, who the frick is this? I don't remember subscribing to this person, but I appreciate you. Celebrating this, I'm going to answer some questions. I have been asked a lot of questions over the years. I never really answer them because I'm like, oh, I think everyone knows this. But apparently not everyone does know this. I have been meaning to do a Q&A for a long time. I asked people to ask me questions for my 80,000 subscriber special, and I never did it. So I'm going to answer those questions first. So now we're going to start with our first questions from Instagram. First question. Where do you purchase your gender fluids? Help a brother out. I purchased them from Costco. Shinchan or Doraemon? Doraemon. What's up, dog? What's your workout routine? I get asked this a lot. I think what I do is not good for you. It's not good practice for everybody. I put myself under a lot of weight training. I go to the gym every other day since 2023. I maybe have missed 3 days a month at the max, like the maximum. Maybe because I was sick or I had an injury or I was busy with work or I was traveling. Doesn't matter what day, every other day I go to the gym. One day is biceps and back and triceps, I guess, and then the other day is shoulders and chest, pretty much, I guess. And maybe at the end of any workout, if I feel a little zesty, I'll do some treadmill incline walking or do an ab machine or do a leg machine, just like one or two. I don't really do legs, okay, to be honest. I don't do legs. I have arthritis in my legs, so when I work them out, it's very painful. Well, even at a light weight. So I kind of just like gave up on my legs. I do train only arms and upper body like exclusively. So that explains why I look the way I do in less than 3 years. That's not ideal. If your legs work, go work them out. If my legs were pain-free, I would definitely work them out. I have like this thing called like rheumatoid arthritis. So it's when your body attacks itself of some certain joints. So it attacks my legs, specifically my left leg more so. And it's really painful, but I've been dealing with it for the past like year or two, and it's unfortunate, but that's just what I have. If you want me to do a full routine, I can show you guys. I have recorded it a lot. I'm very embarrassed to record in the gym, and I'm very scared to post it because I'm scared people are gonna be like, oh, you're not doing it right, you're not doing it right. I mean, like, whatever. I can just post it like on a different channel if you want. So let me know if you want to see that. Next question. What is your favorite anime character to cosplay as? Honestly, truthfully, Yuta from Jujutsu Kaisen. I just love Yuta as a character. I like everything about him. I like characters that are kind of creepy and weird and off-putting, and Yuta is one of those characters. And he respects women, so I love that too. I did like cosplaying KOHCOZ from, what is that game called? KOHCOZ, that game. What is it called? I forgot. I like how I look as him. I like to cosplay things that are not too difficult, and I look good at it, so yeah. Okay, next question. Rate Tidbits from 1 to 10. Okay, I give them a 10, but I give the chocolate Tidbits a 100. Next question. What is a dream cause you've been wanting to tackle but haven't yet? Why haven't you? I do have one. I don't think I'll ever get to do it. It's from Tiger and Bunny. I don't know if anyone has seen the anime. I know some people do, but even if you do, like, people don't don't really make cosplay from it. People don't really make fan art of it or merch of it. It's like, it's a good anime, and it has and it ends and everything. And like, I don't think there's a manga as far as I know, but it's so good. I love that story so much. I would love to cosplay Bunny's good luck form. It's like a whole mech suit thing, and it's just like so much. There's like mech platforms you have to think about to be height accurate, vacuum form, plastic to make the shields. It looks so complicated. I don't think I will ever do that. And even if I did, I would wear it one time and then put it on display. I would never wear it again. Favorite prop you've made? Favorite cosplay? Least fave? Most difficult? Oh my god. This is a lot of questions, Mr. Bunny. Favorite prop you've made? My favorite prop that we've made. I don't know if you guys know. I'm a professional prop maker. Quote unquote professional. Since like 2016. That doesn't mean I'm any good. I don't know. I think I'm okay. Favorite prop we've ever made for me was the Devil May Cry Kalina on 2. It's a giant bazooka. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, it's over there. It's on top of a shelf. I'll show pictures of it. We made this when Devil May Cry 5 came out, and it weighs a lot. It weighs like 30 pounds. I had to carry that around all day at a convention, and it was heavy. It was killing me. And that was before I worked out. But back then, it was really heavy, but I loved it to death. It's amazing. It's still like the coolest thing we've ever made. Favorite cosplay? Again, my favorite cosplay, I think would be Yuta from Jujutsu Kaisen. But you know, now that I think about it, I kind of do like cosplaying V from Devil May Cry 5 as well. Again, he's got like the black, short, medium hair, and he's got kind of weirdo, kind of cringe. I love him. So I think I just feel connected to those types of characters. I don't know. Maybe it's the hair. Least favorite cosplay. I actually don't like cosplaying Maki Zenin at all. I love Maki. Like, Maki's one of my favorite characters. But I hate cosplaying anything with body paint. I don't like body paint at all. Like, I hate like rubbing my arms on myself and then you see like the body paint, or like I hug someone and you see my body paint on them. So anything with body paint is my least favorite cosplay. I don't mind how I look as her, but I don't like body paint. It's just like, I don't know. Body paint on my skin is just like not for me. The time it takes to get into Maki, for me, is like at least 2 hours, which is way too long. I typically spend an hour max on my makeup for cosplay. Usually I can do it in like 30 or 40 minutes. 2.5 hours is way too long for me. Most difficult cosplay. Most difficult cosplay would have to be like my second or third ever cosplay. For some reason, I was like, I had 2 cosplays under my belt, and I'm like, okay, let's make Aranea Highwind from Final Fantasy 15. Why? Why did I think I could do that? It was crazy. I had like very little knowledge on foam work, painting the foam and shaping the foam and wig work. Like I had some sewing knowledge, but I was very slow at it at the time. I don't know how I did that. Because of my skill level and my age and my like the amount of money I had at the time, it was very difficult to make the thing, but I made it. It fell apart as I was walking around. I'm kind of proud of what I did at like when I was a youngin'. That shit was difficult as fuck. I wouldn't do that again, even now. Tell us about your dogs, names, ages, weird quirks. A lot of people don't know this. I actually have 4 dogs. I love dogs. I love animals. One of them is Boots. He's a Labrador Wiener Dog mix, and he is gonna be 17 this year. Isn't that crazy? 17. So like he's been with me more than half my life at this point. That is wild. My second dog is Hachi. He's a boy. He's 10 already, and he's a Shiba Inu, and he pees himself all the time. He is very sweet. He's not like any other Shiba I've ever met. He's super affectionate. He's very sweet. He's funny. He talks to you like a human. And now he was so great, we decided to get another one, which is Maki, our black Shiba. We got her, and she is like 4 years old now. She is like stereotypical Shiba. Hates this, hates that, doesn't listen, runs away. I have raised so many dogs that were sweethearts, and I was like, what's another Shiba? Like my Shiba's like great. He's perfect. He's so sweet. We got her. She was like a demon from hell. Like when Lilo prays for the nicest angel that God can give her, and she gets fucking stitched. That is literally what Maki is to me. But she's improved over the years. Still a little psycho, but it's a big improvement, okay, I would say. My baby sweet baby girl, my daughter that I birthed is Waifu, or Lilu, my corgi. I know it's kind of cringe that my dog is named Waifu. We got her in college. To joke, I was like, okay, how about Waifu? Just kidding. Don't do that. That's cringe. And, you know, Legacy loved that name. He called her Waifu, and it was set in stone from there. And we call her Lilu as well, like Lilu Dallas. She's gonna be 10 this year, yeah. She's the sweetest dog I've ever had. When I'm like at my lowest point, and emotionally, she can for somehow tell, and she can like, she starts jumping on me and looking at my face. She's so, I would die for her, okay? Thank you for asking about my dogs. Okay, next question. What's your favorite fan interaction? I think all of them, honestly. Like, I hate this be that guy. But to be honest, I haven't really had a bad fan interaction. I'm just so grateful to get any interaction at all. I'm just so grateful and honored to be interacted with at all by anyone who follows me. There's something that stand out to me. When I went to the Dominican Republic for Free Moon Anime, I met the sweetest people I've ever encountered. Like, ever. Even outside of cosplay, like they were so sweet. And Alex and Howling, they're other cosplayers from the Dominican Republic, and they greeted us and they gave us gifts. They made time to wait for us and they spoke to us, and I was so moved by that. And I'll keep them forever in my heart. But if you guys are watching this, I love you guys. All the fan interactions are my favorite. I remember a lot of them. Might take me a while to remember, but I remember, okay? Next question. Any fan art you received? If so, please show. Okay, I actually have received a lot of fan art. I'm surprised by. To me, it's a lot. I think it's really sweet. I can't believe people take this time out of the day to draw me or something that looks like me or use me as reference. I'm so honored. So I know how long that takes. You really put your time into this thing, regardless of skill level, and I think it's amazing. I don't have some on me right now, but I will show some pictures of what I received so far. Very talented people. I got some from people in person. I've got them online. I love them to death. I keep them safe. You can check them out on my Instagram. I think there is a story highlight for digital fan art I've received. Here's some other ones I've gotten, and they're amazing. I just love fan art. I love fan art. Okay, how do you make your wig? I make them usually myself. I buy them from Amazon, if I'm being completely honest. I used to buy from Epic Cosplay Wigs and Amazon. I know Art of Wigs is a thing and all that, but they're very expensive to me. To be honest, you don't need an expensive wig to look nice at all. You can work with Temu wigs, AliExpress wigs, used wigs. Like, you can make anything great, and it doesn't matter what you have. The wig does not have to be expensive for you to have a nice cosplay. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to style wigs actually from an Umbro Wigs tutorial like way back in the day. Whenever they uploaded that video on YouTube, that's when I learned wig styling. And during the pandemic, I really tried very hard to up my wig styling game. I'm not the best at it. I don't think I'm that bad either. There's a lot of resources out there to learn how to do wigs. I mean, if you bala, you can commission somebody. I didn't have money to do that, so I had to learn. You can definitely do it no matter who you are. I think you should give it a try. I do have some wig tutorials coming up. Look for something you're comfortable with and just try it. What's the worst that can happen? And if anything, try on a cheap wig so you don't ruin an expensive wig, you know what I'm saying? That's how I learned, and that's how you can learn too. Okay, next question. Please tell me the colors, items you use to paint the Jogo helmet. That was a long time ago. I don't remember it from the top of my head. I don't know if you live in America. I get them from Home Depot or Lowe's. If you have a hardware store that sells various colors of spray paint, go check those out. I mean, I really don't think the paint that I use is particularly great. You can get that same result with any paint out there. And good luck on yours. Is Geto your favorite character? Actually, he is. He's not my number one. He's like my number two favorite character. I do love Geto, actually. Only reason he's not number one is he's like low-key racist, but okay, all right, next question. We're gonna go to my comments. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared to look at comments. If I see like one bad comment, I'll just like cry to myself for days. Okay, I asked people to ask me questions. They just said I was gay. Okay, that's great. What made you become a cosplay designer? Did you do anything else before becoming one? Also, what's your cosplay that you made? Okay, that's a good question. What made me become a cosplayer in general? I didn't know what cosplay was until I was like 17, 18. I've seen it before, but I was like, oh, that's something only people in like Europe or Asia do, like models. So every cosplayer that I had probably seen, I thought they were like a model because I didn't know cosplay was a thing. Legacy actually took me to my first anime convention ever, and he was like, hey, why don't we cosplay to it? And I was like, what the fuck is cosplay? What was that? Prior to cosplaying, I loved Halloween. I would like dress up for Halloween all the time. Made my first cosplay, and it took me 2 weeks to make that cosplay. It was so difficult for me. But yeah, I loved it, and then I started, making stuff, and I kept getting asked, hey, can you sell this? Can you sell this? Can you sell this? So I started selling it, and it just went from there. Been doing this since 2016, and I like making things. I do get burnt out all the time though. I get burnt out a lot. There's a story where like I was at my lowest low and I didn't know if I could keep doing this anymore. We can go with that another day. So I think the only reason I became what I am today is because when I started, there were no resources, so you had to make your shit by yourself. So that's probably why. Did you do anything else before becoming one? The only thing I did before, I was a host and a waiter. That's it. That's the only job I ever had before that. I was in high school. What's your favorite cosplay that you made? I'm really proud of my Okurun from Denzidan. I like sewed everything from scratch except the pants. Okay, don't get me on the pants. Okay, he just wears jeans. I'm not gonna make jeans or regular pants. I made the wig and I made the jacket and the cowl from scratch. Everything, the pattern was from scratch. I made all of that myself. Here's my question. Okay, there's a lot of questions here. Marie Dreams. Finally, someone's asking me questions. Basic and general facts about you. Like, where are you from, birthday, age, ethnicity, etc. Oh, okay, you're trying to get my information, huh? What are you trying to do? Steal my identity? My social security number too? My credit card numbers? I really don't talk about myself a lot. I usually just like dance like a clown online. Let's just start with the basic. Where I'm from. I'm from Houston, Texas. Birthday. I am a Cancer. I was born in July. Age. Take a wild guess. How old do I look? Ethnicity, etc. I am Filipino. I don't know if anyone knew that. I kind of feel weird saying I'm Filipino because I don't speak Tagalog. My dad is from, I guess, Manila. No, he's from somewhere else. I don't know where he's from. My mom is from Batanes. That is like the northernmost island of the Philippines. It's like closer to Taiwan than is the Philippines. I think that means I'm like half indigenous technically. I don't know. I think that's what it means. I'm half indigenous, Evaton. I don't speak any of the languages or the dialects, so I feel kind of like a fraud saying I'm those things. How long have you been cosplaying? First cosplay was in 2014. So at this point, that will be 12 years. How did you meet Legacy? We met in high school. We were in JRTC together. So yeah, I've known him like 16 years, I think. Any future cons? No. I'm a little burnt out from cons. Also, the economy is awful right now. I gotta pay my bills. The sad reality is I don't have money to go to cons right now. No cons for a while for me, but if I ever do, I will say what. Thank you for asking all your questions, Marie Dreams. I really appreciate you, and a heart to you too. Me have question. Are you a couple? Why do you ask it like that? Me have answer. I mean, you can say so, yeah. Couple of besties, couple of chums. I don't know, what do you guys think? Top comment is what we are. Oh, this is so sweet. This is from Meta Knight. I just want to say you're an incredible cosplayer and I'm happy you found your page because it genuinely makes my day to see these amazing cosplays of my favorite characters. I'm in love with how accurate they look. Keep it up. I'll be here for your content. Oh my god, that was today? You sent that today? Meta Knight? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I cannot believe people are so sweet and so nice. I don't open messages or comments in fear I'm gonna get roasted or I'm gonna get called names or something. But when I see these make my heart so full. I'm so appreciative of you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna keep that comment in my heart forever. I'm so serious. I'll print that out thing to say. Thank you so much, Meta Knight. And same to you. You're an incredible person. Hi, I'm trying to make a useless kid cosplay. I came across your video and I was just wondering where you got your STL for your cosplay. Okay, I get asked this a lot. Where do you get the model? This, for this case in particular, for useless kid cosplay, Lead Legacy modeled that whole arm himself. So there's some 3D models he will sell and some he will not. Mungi Mango. KOHCOZ, where's the Angel Devil cosplay? You see, buddy, I want an Angel Devil cosplay. You lied to me. Whenever you said I'm making the wig, so you lied to me. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't lie to you. I have cosplayed Angel Devil, okay? I think I said I need to make the wig because I did cosplay Angel Devil before and I didn't like how I look. I think I look awful. I think I just don't fit Angel Devil at all. I would put that cosplay right away. I still have everything except the wig. I completely forgot. I destroyed that wig to make Gigi from Dead to Dead. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, Mungi Mango. Do you still produce Trafalgar Law hats? I don't, actually. I think I just sold my last one. Do you have a tutorial coming out on how I made it? I will hopefully upload it at some point in time. It took me like a full 24 hours to sew them. I have to hand sew a lot of the pieces together. Like I could not, yeah, I do not sell them currently at this point in time. Sorry about that, June. Next question. Hi, I'm sorry to bother, but I don't know who else to contact. Your cosplay on Jogo is wonderful. I really want to ask the model. Is it available on the website? We actually got the model commissioned fully custom by our really good friend, Poria Afshar. Please go check him out. He's a very talented 3D modeler and sculptor. We commissioned him to model that and we worked with him to get it to the point where we loved it. As far as I know, we bought the rights from Poria for that model. I am aware that Poria sells his own model of his own rendition of Jogo on his site. So please check him out. He's very talented. His country is going through, like, I believe, like wartime right now. And he updated, he said he was, you know, going through a lot. So please check him out. Please support him, if anything. Good luck on your cosplay, by the way. I have a question. Do you take 3D printing services? As I have a few bases I modeled that I made myself that would be printed out TPU or basic filament. When I have money for the service, can I come straight to you? If not, then thank you very much for yourself's time and good night. Thank you so much, Buttercake, for that question. We don't do that anymore. Hopefully, I hope you can find what you're looking for. Okay, next question. I hope you're well. I love all your cosplays. I was just wondering, how did you apply the red on the Urumi wig so perfectly. I hairsprayed it with a lot of hairspray so that it was hard and didn't move very much, and I airbrushed it. That's all I did. Are there any other ways to do it? There are people who do it though. They paint it by hand. I don't really necessarily think hair dye is a good way because when you wash it, it might leak into the other hair. So I wouldn't say dye. If you're using a synthetic wig, I would say you could do Sharpie, rubbing alcohol on Sharpie. That could be a thing. Blow pens. I mean, if you were looking to airbrush, here's the one that I use. Wait, I'm curious. Are you guys dating or just really good friends? Sorry if this is awkward, but I've been curious about this for a few months. I'm really stupid. Me too. I don't know. What do you think? I would say at the very least we are really good friends. I understand the confusion. Okay, next question. What makeup did you use for the scars? I want to do my Maki cosplay and I'm struggling to find the right color tones. Okay, I made a tutorial, check it out here, on how I did my Maki scars. It's what I do. There's more info on that tutorial. The dude on the left doesn't look human. You're talking about me? I've heard that a lot. I heard it look creepy, uncanny. I heard it look like those humanoid robots with like the latex face and look kind of. I actually think those comments are funny as hell. I see why people say that. When I first got that, I was like, what? Looked up like holistic humanoid robots. And I do look like them. I'm not gonna lie, like I see it. I got no eyelashes. That might be why. Fam, are you a girl or a guy? Yes. I'm really scared to ask, and if you don't want to answer, don't. Are you a man or woman? Yes. IDK if that cosplayer is a boy or a girl. Help me. Again, my answer is the same. Yeah. Are you male or female? Yeah. Can someone clarify for me, is that a girl or a boy on the right? Well, the guy underneath said that's a dude, so I guess that's a dude. Are you a B? I am bi. Is that what you meant? The Uraume costume is so accurate because I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. Thank you. My goal is to be as whatever. I really don't care. I really don't care about labels, to be honest. I just am what I am. I'm Ko. Like, that's it. I'm Ko, period. Am I a boy or a girl? I'm a concept. How can one's eyes be so large? I don't know. Wait a minute. Are you a femboy? Not by choice. That's the drawback when you say you go by all pronouns. I'm not a femboy by choice, by the way. Can I see some proof that you're not a guy? Come on. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious what I am? Is that a guy? Yes. Okay. How TF did your jawline get sharper? I taped my face when I cosplay. And then I was like kind of mewing like this. I mean, I locked in. I just fucking locked in. I mean, you can't do that. You can just log in. I'm just locked the fuck in. How do you feel about Kenjaku? I think Kenjaku is hilarious, but in the story, I think he's so funny. Is this a trans? I don't know. Is this a trans? I might be trans, but like I have debt to pay and bills to pay, so I don't really have time for that right now. I'm just as confused as you are, so I can't give you an answer either. Is this a guy? Are you a man or woman? Yes. Why is Geto wearing heels? I'm short. I'm actually average height, but my friends are taller than me, so. Is it AI or real? It's real. It was real. I was there. What paint brand is this? I think it's like Poseidon something. Go check out the body paint artist, by the way. She's very talented. How do you remove that? It took forever. The paint was still on Legacy like days after. You got oiled up. Are you a girl? I'm new to your channel. Wrote in all caps because y'all keep ignoring my comments. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring your comments. I just get so many comments. It's hard to see. What do you guys think? Do I look like a girl? Do I look like a guy? Do I look like a trans person? I mean, I don't really care. To me, I'm nothing. I'm just a brain in this current vessel right now. I hope that answers your question. Are you not embarrassed? No, I'm not. I've been in this so long, I do not feel the concept of embarrassment anymore. I would like recommendation. I like to start reading manga anime. Which one would you recommend? I mean, that really depends on you. What do you like to read? I loved A Warrior No Seraph, Hell's Paradise, Promised Neverland, only as a manga. Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is an awesome anime. How do I drown myself in a sink? Why is Sukuna hair black? He's Vietnamese. Did you pray today? Does anyone know the muscle suit earrings that Evil Eye uses? I'm trying to do a similar cosplay. Okay, I made those. Is bro bald? Okay, yeah, sure, I am bald. Chat, I see something. Am I cooked? Yes, you're cooked. You have now entered the culling games. Can you make a JoJo cosplay next? Or if not, it's all right. I have cosplayed JoJo, I think maybe one time before. I did not like how I looked at all.
A lot of great questions. This is all the ones I can find right now. Yeah, if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below or DM them to me. A lot of these were DM. Again, thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers. Until then, please subscribe so you can catch up with whatever is coming out next. And if you want more tutorials, let me know. If you want more out of cosplay content, let me know. I could definitely do more out of cosplay stuff too. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I hope to see you in the next video. We'll keep in touch. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.